It's all right. It's all right. I came back.
Why? Did something happen, dear? You didn't smash up the car again, did you?
No, nothing happened. It's just that I can't remember.
Well, then what happened, dear? You look terrible.
Oh, I'm tired to the death. It's been a long, strange day. I don't know. I don't even know how I got home from work. Maybe it was the coffee. Maybe it's the coffee I drank or something.
It's all in the past, dear. You're fine.
No, I am not fine. Okay, so I'm driving along, you know, and you can imagine me driving along every week of my life, right? But it's so beautiful up there, Linda, and I was observing the scenery, and the air was so thick, and everything was so warm. I just opened up the windshield and let the warm air bathe over me, and I tell you, I absolutely forgot I was driving. If I had gone over the yellow line, I might have killed someone, so I stopped. I stopped, and then 5 minutes later, I'm driving again, and I'm dreaming again, and I have such thoughts. I have such strange thoughts.
You're overthinking, dear.
No, something's got to stop.
You're overthinking, and the mind is what matters. You should really consider talking to Howard about working in the city. These long-distance commutes are taking such a toll on you.
I definitely will. I know. Howard's going to set me up tomorrow. I'll see him tomorrow. Come on. We got to go to bed. Let's go.
Wait, Willie. I've got something to tell you.
Yeah?
Biff's back.
Well, of course he is. He knew it was foolish for him to tramp around on farms. He's just back sooner than I thought he'd be.
He was finding himself, Willie.
Not finding yourself at the age of 34 is a disgrace. I mean, okay, at the beginning, yep, sure. I thought it'd be nice for a young man, tramp around, take a lot of jobs. Yeah, sure. But it has been 10 years now, and he has yet to make $35 a week.
He just wants to make you happy.
Yeah, well, you know how he can make me happy? By getting a full-time job. That's how he can make me happy.
He works hard.
Biff is a lazy bum.
I just think he's very lost, Willie. Very lost.
Biff Loman? Lost in the greatest country in the world. Biff Loman, a man of such personal attractiveness gets lost? Do you remember how they used to follow him around in high school? When he smiled at them, their faces would just like light up, and oh my gosh. Listen, you know, in the morning I'm gonna have a nice talk with him. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna get him a nice job selling. He could be big in no time.
He really wants to see you, Willie. He told me this morning.
Well, that's good, but I gotta go because I'm gonna take a walk because I gotta think of what to say to him. I'll be back.
Are you sure that's such a good idea, Willie? It's late.
Yeah, I gotta take a walk, Linda. I'll be back. Oh, Ben. Ben, it's so good to see you, Ben.
What is he doing out there?
I'm so glad you're here. I gotta tell you, I've got to...
Mighty Mom, how long have you been doing this?
He'll hear you.
What the hell's the matter with him?
You'd be surprised. He does this all the time.
Are you serious?
I've never heard him this loud, though.
Why didn't you write to me about this?
And how would I write to you about it, my darling? For 3 months you had no address.
Is he always like this?
It's gotten bad over the past couple months, but it gets worse when you come home.
He always starts this. We just can't get along. Sometimes I feel like we don't even have feelings for each other.
He has tried, Mom.
Biff, dear, you can not simply have feelings for me and not have feelings for him.
Sure I can, Mom.
No, my darling, you can't. Because I love him. He's the dearest man in the world to me, and I won't have anyone making him feel so unwanted and blue. I know you've got to make up your mind now, darling. There's no leeway anymore. You either treat him as your father and you respect him as that, or you can't come here anymore. I know he's not easy to get along with. I know that better than anybody, but
Mom, he treats you terribly. He wipes the floor
he's
with you.
dying, Biff.
What?
He's been trying to kill himself.
How?
Remember that I wrote to you that he smashed up the car again in February?
Yeah, so?
Well, the insurance inspector came and he said that there's evidence that all these accidents were not actually accidents.
Gee. No, I don't buy it, Mom. He probably just fell asleep at the wheel again.
I don't think he fell asleep.
Why?
Was looking for a fuse and the lights blew out. I went down to the cellar and what do I know? Behind the fuse box there was a short little leather pipe, and I was right that at the bottom of the gas heater there was a new nipple on the gauge.
Did you have it taken off?
No, how could I? How could I insult him like that? The man, he goes to work, and every day when he goes, I take the little leather pipe, and when he comes home, I put it right back. I swear to God, Biff, his life is in your hands.
No. I'll stay. And I swear to you I'll apply myself. It's just, I don't fit in business. I'm not saying I won't try. I'll try, and I'll make good.
Sure you will. The trouble with you in business was you never tried to please people.
I know.
Here we go.
Hello, Biff.
Hey, Pop. I gotta tell you something.
What is it? When are you going back to Texas again?
No, I'm not going to Texas. I'm going to see Bill Oliver.
Oliver? For what?
Well, you know him. He always said he'd stake me. So I'd like to get into business. I'm gonna see if I can take him up on it.
Isn't that wonderful?
Don't interrupt. What's so wonderful about it? There are 50 men in the city of New York that stake him. Sporting goods?
Wait a minute. I got an idea. I got a feasible idea. Come here, Biff. Let's talk this through. Now, last time I was in Florida, see, I had this great idea about selling sporting goods. It just came back to me. You and I, Biff, we have a line, the Loman line. We put on a couple exhibitions, see?
This is an
Wait.
idea.
We had 2 teams, 2 basketball teams, 2 water polo teams. We train a couple weeks, and we play each other. It's $1 million worth of entertainment. 2 brothers, the Loman brothers. Banners and the Royal Hotels, all the hotels. We got a sign over the water polo ring and one in the basketball court, the Loman line. You and I both. We could sell sporting goods.
Oh, this is a $1 million idea. You 2 guys together could lick the civilized world. Now look, you go to Oliver, ask him for a loan. You know he'll back you. You were his favorite employee.
He loved
Will you stop? Okay, now listen, here's what's going to happen. Money is to pass. You are not applying for a boy's job. You walk in there, quiet, serious, and fine. Money is to pass. Everyone loves a kidder, but nobody lends him money.
So it's settled. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, I think your troubles are over. But remember, start big and you'll end big. Good night, boy. Good luck.
Hey, Pop.
You know what you doing, Biff?
I hope so.